So there's been a ton of people that are asking for an update and timmer, and so I thought I thought since I hadn't made any videos this summer, I better try to give you guys an idea what's happening here. It's been very busy. I haven't had a chance really to work much, but it is chipping along. Still have to put the cedar siding on, of course, hoping to start that in the next week or two. The fascia and soffit needs doing on the other side and on the front here. So that I'll do at the same time as the siding. Put up a nice scaffold there. I will build a deck here, just a little one, and it's going to be a shower. I might have some fun here and put up some nifty little goodies, but yeah, it's going to be just a deck for showering and maybe a room for a chair. There'll be a hanging outdoor hot water tank on the wall there, and I might even put a little tub down in here. I thought some rocks, and I have an old clawfoot tub. Might put it there, and you can have a hot bath in front of the lake in the fall or whenever. So yeah, that's what's happening out here, but I don't want to start that until it's a little cooler because, you know, it's almost like work then. So yeah, there's 1,400 liters, as you know, up on the hill. That's all running smoothly. And back here, it just needs a little bit of cleanup. There's going to be a large deck from there to, you know, I don't know, what was it, 16 feet out maybe. This will all be deck, and it will be covered by I have some really cool Lexan roofing panels that I own. I'm going to have a clear roof so the sun comes in, it's nice and bright inside. It will be open for the most part, maybe a little pony wall on this far end. And I'll put some wood inside so it stays nice and dry all the time. And just use it as a utility area for now. A couple of chairs looking out at the lake, and a beverage, I'm thinking. We'll see where it goes from there. Might close it one day, but I'll be getting rid of that temporary woodshed and all of this stuff and junk and that trailer. And I want to bring this back to natural. It looks like a bit of a construction zone, so I'm hoping this all gets cleaned up. Under that white tarp is my cedar siding, shiplap, I guess it's called. Yeah, I reclaimed it from a cabin that was being torn down, so that will also be gone, which is a real treat, because I'm kind of tired of all this mess, you know. So inside, this is covering the brand new pine floor. I put in the pine floor, and then I put down this cardboardy type stuff just to protect it while I'm finishing up the cabin, and then I will protect, after all the work's done, I'll take it off and paint or protect the pine. Electrical's the same. Bought myself a little humidity and temperature keeper tracker of. Yeah, I'll have to hook up the solar panel still to that. There's a little rack going here with some batteries and some other electronic things. There'll be an overnight biffy bathroom kind of thing in here, and you can put some toiletries and so forth. There'll be a little, I think, a curved little wall and a standing storage unit of some sort. Also with some firewood at the bottom, easily accessible for the stove. The kitchen, I have those 3-inch by 22-inch wide slabs of spruce that I, when I cut that tree down to build those beams up there, I ended up with a big slab of that leftover wood. So I'm going to put a wooden counter all the way along here and a little island sticking out here. But where the sink goes, I have an antique sink, and where the sink goes by the window here, I want to encase it in concrete, which I thought was kind of fun. On the wood slab, I'll probably epoxy it, I think. I thought about putting little artifacts like pennies or some special tokens or a dragonfly or stones, whatever, on the wood, and then lacquering over it just for interest. And I won't get too crazy. I just want to get some counters in here so I can function, because excuse me, I'm not able to sleep here right now, which is a real bummer. To me, one of the exciting things is the upstairs is basically done. All the flooring has been fastened. I cut this groovy curve. It really, to me, it really classies it up. I mean, I don't know, I just love it. And then that shelf that extends all the way across, you can put a lot of material on there. I thought for books and ornaments and things, I got a lot of curiosities. So yeah, shelving in the kitchen, I'm not sure yet, but we'll get to that. And then an exciting thing kind of also to me is this bed. I have made rolling bins that go underneath, 1, 2, 3 bins. They're massive, and they will roll out and have all kinds of goodies in there. So I'll put those in as soon as the floor is protected. I did pine under the bed because who knows, someday maybe I won't need a bed down here, or someone else for that matter, so they can rip it out and have a beautiful continuing floor from here. Light fixtures, very exciting stuff. Headboard I want to screw in the wall. I can't wait to put all the lighting on a beautiful evening and have a cocktail and relax. That'll be amazing. How did I get that super sexy curve on that upper wall? Well, it's not that easy to do by measuring or by hand, so I came up with this little idea. I have a piece of 1/8 stainless steel wire, and I bend it very gently, and then I secure it with these nails. I used to do something like this in my business to make jigs. But anyways, it produces a very gentle and natural curve, and then I'm just going to mark that and cut it with the saw. The upstairs is, let's call it done. I mean, I have a couple of switch plates to put on. I got to clean it up. I'm not going to put any finish on this floor. The casings have their second coats. Got to do a tiny bit of touch up under the window there. Very, very small things. I will be able now to throw that baseboard on and clean up and get some stuff up here so it's out of my way. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Those windows are done. And yep, just needs a cleaning. So that's sort of that. This has a nice indent because this is the location of the ladder coming up, and it makes you feel better when you're indented a little bit, and it also gives you a little more clearance from the fan coming up, which isn't really a problem, but it'll psychologically make you feel better. Yeah, so that's kind of it. Just going to keep plugging away. I'm going to clean my little stove because it took a beating over the summer. It just needs to be cleaned and oiled. And we'll get all this done, and hopefully we'll have some time to make a video here or there and share. So I appreciate your patience with me. Thanks so much for watching my little videos. I was never really that serious, but I appreciate the views, and I hope you find something useful. Take care.